Nguyen Thu Trang was born on March 25, 1993, in the vibrant coastal town of Haiphong in northern Vietnam. From an early age, she was known for her energetic and lively personality, traits that would later define her approach to athletics. Growing up in a modest but supportive family, Trang was encouraged to pursue her interests in sports, as her parents understood the importance of physical activity for both health and character development. It was not uncommon for her to participate in various school sports activities, where her natural athleticism began to shine. Trang's journey into competitive athletics began when she was around 10 years old. She initially participated in a variety of sports, such as running, basketball, and volleyball, but it was in track and field, particularly in the sprints, that she truly found her passion. Her speed on the track caught the attention of her gym teachers, and by the time she was 13, she was selected to join a local athletics club in Haiphong. Under the guidance of experienced coaches, Trang started to refine her natural talent for sprinting. Her ability to accelerate quickly over short distances became her standout feature. Despite her initial lack of technical skills, Trang's determination and tireless work ethic allowed her to improve rapidly. By the age of 15, she was competing in regional youth athletics competitions, often finishing near the top. It was clear that she had the potential to go far in the world of track and field. In 2010, at the age of 17, Trang moved to Hanoi to join the Vietnam National Sports Center, where she began formal training, a member of the national athletics team. The transition to a more competitive environment was not without its challenges. Trang was now competing alongside some of the best athletes in the country, and the pressure to perform was immense. Nonetheless, her strong foundation and dedication to improving her speed and technique made her a standout athlete, and she quickly became one of the top sprinters in Vietnam. Career development and breakthrough. Nguyen Thu Trang's breakthrough in athletics came in 2012 when she competed at the Vietnam National Athletics Championship. In what was a pivotal moment in her career, Trang claimed her first national title in the 200-meter sprint. The victory was a significant achievement for a young athlete and marked her rise as one of the brightest sprinters in Vietnam. Her victory in the 200-meter race earned her a place on the Vietnamese national team, and she began competing at international events. In 2013, Trang made her debut at the Southeast Asian Sea Games in Myanmar. Although she did not win a medal, her performance in the 200 meters and the 4x100-meter relay was highly commendable. She showcased the speed and endurance that had made her a national champion, and her potential on the regional stage was recognized by coaches and sports officials alike. In 2014, Trang's performances began to catch the eye of international athletic scouts. She competed in the Asian Athletics Championships in Pune, India, where she finished in the top 8 in both the 100-meter and 200-meter events. Although she did not medal, her strong finish in these highly competitive events provided the confidence she needed to push herself further. During this time, Trang also participated in the Asian Games, where she was part of the Vietnamese team that competed in the 4x100-meter relay. Her speed and relay expertise helped the team earn a respectable finish, and it was evident that she was ready for the next level of competition. By 2015, Trang's success at the national and regional levels continued to grow. At the Vietnam National Athletics Championship, she not only defended her title in the 200-meter sprint, but also earned gold in the 100-meter sprint. This double victory cemented her position as the country's top female sprinter. Her dominant performances in national competitions made her a fan favorite and elevated her profile in Vietnam's track and field scene. This success also led to her receiving invitations to compete in prestigious international events across Asia and beyond. Career peak. Nguyen Thu Trang reached the peak of her career in 2017, a year that would be marked by some of her most significant achievements. That year, she competed at the Southeast Asian Sea Games in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and delivered a performance that would solidify her place one of the best sprinters in Southeast Asia. In the 200-meter race, Trang won the silver medal, finishing with a personal best time of 23.70 seconds. This achievement was a milestone in her career, as it was her first major medal at the SEA Games in the individual sprint event. Trang's silver medal in the 200 meters at the 2017 SEA Games was the highlight of her career up to that point. Her outstanding performance was a breakthrough moment for Vietnamese athletics, as it demonstrated the country's ability to compete at the highest level in track and field. The silver medal also set a new national record for the event, further emphasizing Trang's status as one of the premier sprinters in Southeast Asia. In addition to her success in the 200 meters, Trang also participated in the 4x100-meter relay at the SEA Games. She helped her team secure a silver medal, adding to her impressive medal tally and showcasing her versatility as both an individual and team athlete. Her contributions to the Vietnamese relay team, which included some of the country's top sprinters, made her one of the most reliable and consistent athletes in regional competitions. Her performance at the 2017 SEA Games was just the beginning of a successful period in Trang's career. In the same year, she participated in the Asian Athletics Championships, where she earned a bronze medal in the 200-meter sprint, a major achievement at the continental level. This was the first time Trang had medaled at the Asian Championships, and it further confirmed her status as one of the top sprinters in Asia. Her success in these major international competitions marked the peak of her career and made her one of the most decorated athletes in Vietnam's track and field history. Trang's consistency in competition and her ability to perform under pressure also earned her invitations to several international meets, including the prestigious IAF Diamond League events. Though she did not win any medals in these events, her participation in such high-level competitions provided valuable experience and exposed her to some of the world's best sprinters. Challenges and resilience. Despite her successes, Nguyen Lao Thu Trang faced several challenges throughout her career. Like many elite athletes, she had to contend with injuries, particularly to her hamstrings, which are common for sprinters. These injuries sometimes forced her to take time off from training and competition, disrupting her progress. However, Trang's resilience and determination to return to form after each setback were key to her continued success. She worked closely with medical professionals and physiotherapists to manage and recover from her injuries, always staying focused on her long-term goals. The pressure of competing at the highest levels also took a mental toll on Trang. As one of Vietnam's top athletes, she often carried the weight of national expectations, especially in regional competitions like the SEA Games. This pressure was sometimes overwhelming, but Trang developed coping mechanisms, including focusing on her training, seeking support from her coaches, and relying on her strong belief in her abilities. Additionally, the intense competition from sprinters in Southeast Asia, such as from Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines, added another layer of difficulty to Trang's career. These countries have produced some of the best sprinters in Asia, and Trang had to consistently elevate her performance to remain competitive. Despite these challenges, Trang remained one of the top sprinters in the region, constantly striving for improvement, final years, and legacy. After her peak performance in 2017, Nguyen Lao Thu Trang continued to compete at a high level, but she began to face the physical demands of her sport more acutely. With age and the accumulation of injuries, Trang decided to scale back her competition schedule. By 2020, she announced that she would reduce her participation in major international events and focus more on coaching and mentoring the next generation of sprinters in Vietnam. Trang's decision to step back from competition was motivated by her desire to contribute to the development of Vietnamese athletics and to help young athletes who showed promise in sprinting. She took on roles as a coach and consultant, working with aspiring sprinters and sharing her wealth of experience. Her legacy as a mentor was solidified as she began to train and guide young talent in both national and regional competitions. Trang's coaching philosophy emphasized hard work, discipline, and the mental toughness required to succeed in track and field. Her impact on Vietnamese athletics, particularly in sprinting, cannot be overstated. Nguyen Thao Thu Trang's gold medal performance at the 2017 SEA Games and her subsequent achievements have inspired countless young athletes to take up the sport. She is widely regarded as one of Vietnam's greatest sprinters, and her legacy continues to live on through the athletes she coaches and the records she set. Achievements at a glance: SEA Games silver medals to 2017 200 meters for by 100 meters. Asian Athletics Championships, bronze medal in 200 meters 2017. Vietnam National Championships, multiple gold medals, 100 meters, 200 meters. Asian Games, top 8 finish 2014, 2018. Conclusion: Nguyen Thao Thu Trang's career is a testament to her resilience, dedication, and passion for sprinting. From her early beginnings in Haiphong to becoming a top sprinter in Southeast Asia, she has established herself as one of Vietnam's finest athletes. Her achievements, including her silver medal at the 2017 SEA Games and her legacy as a coach, have left an indelible mark on Vietnamese athletics. As she transitions from competition to mentoring the next generation of athletes, her impact on the sport will continue for years to come.